Now, okay. Hello, and thank you to everyone listening on YouTube or live in Discord. Let's begin. So, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna introduce each of the characters. You can type about your character, Sarah, and I will. I'll say it in the mic. So go ahead and type a little bit about your character. We'll start with Dinley. So while he's typing, go ahead.
Um, so my character, Jack the Genie, just got released from his eternal prison after 6,000 years. Um, and he's just looking to have some fun.
Okay. Nymph, go ahead. Nymph, you here? Okay. We're gonna go to Sarah. Sarah's name is Goliath, and he's a gargoyle born from born from the top of a tower who watches over nature. Sadly, he cannot swim. Okay, and Pierre's Nymph is AFK. Oh, you here?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
leaving like tomorrow morning, so I've got a lot of packing to do. So if I space out for a second, I'm sorry. Or first look.
It's okay. Go ahead and say a little bit about your character.
Alright, well, I'm playing as Nymph. If you watch or listen to the continuous campaign, you'll probably know me, but I'm playing as a bard this time because that's the new class that we had. Just gonna be troubleshooting and testing out things.
Okay.
Although I don't think I'm gonna play as a mute this time.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, and let's begin. Last night was incredibly rough. There was a huge storm and you had nowhere to stay. You were luckily able to set up camp in the forest to offer some protection, as venturing out to find a town would have caused serious threat. It's morning now. It's a nice day. The storm seems to have cleared up now, and the smell of breakfast cooking over the fire almost makes you forget about it. As your breakfast finishes cooking and you begin eating, you hear something off not too far distant. Help! Someone please help! Just as abruptly as it started, it ended. There's no mistaking it. That was a cry for help from a child. And judging by the way it was cut off, there's probably in serious trouble.
Maybe we should go help that child, huh?
Yeah, probably. I mean, there was a big storm, so yeah.
Alright, let's mosey on over, huh? And I start jogging over to where I heard
You're
the
a
sound.
Western genie?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You guys start venturing over to where you heard the sound. Are you sneaking or are you just guys casually walking over? Or running or how are you guys getting there?
I'm just jogging.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay. Okay. And the Goliath is flying over. Okay. As you guys approach Goliath, um, you see four robed figures sitting around a fire. Next to them, you see a boy gagged and in a cage on a cart. Jack and Nymph, you do not see this. You're still venturing over. Oh, sorry, Jack and Nymph. Okay. Jack and Nymph, as you guys are jogging towards the sound, Goliath swoops down and lands on the ground, telling you what he saw up ahead. The four robed figures and the boy in the cage.
Okay, I'm gonna start sneaking over them. Start like crouching down.
Okay.
I'll follow Nymph's lead.
Okay. Goliath. Okay. Go ahead and everyone roll for a stealth check. Oh, good. If you can get it to work, that's great. Go ahead and keep trying while we play. Oh, that's not it. Oof. Oh.
I can't tell if the critical fail is the one I rolled?
That's the
I
one you just rolled because I rolled earlier. Remember, I copied and pasted the thing to see.
okay.
Yeah, so that was your roll.
It didn't delete my thing, so it was sort of confusing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So here's what happens. You guys are all sneaking along, and Jack trips on a log, falling into Nymph, and then Nymph starts yelling, "Ow, that hurts!"
Oh, darn it. Okay. Uh, how close are we now?
You guys are like right on top of them. You fell right behind them. They all turn
Okay.
around and immediately see you.
Am I within 20, like, if I put something with a radius of 20 feet in the center of them,
Yeah, they're all within 10 feet of each other,
would that,
easily.
would that pull Nymph and Goliath, though?
Oh, yeah, you guys are within 20 feet of them. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, let's just, sneak on back out of here, Jack and Nymph. I'm sure there's some perfectly normal explanation for all of this going on. And I start, like, ushering Goliath and Nymph back away until we're outside 20 feet.
Okay, and then?
And then I cast Magic Vacuum in the center of them.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for it. And that's against defense, correct?
It just says pulls everything within 20 feet to the targeted point.
Oh, that needs to have a check. There's no check on it?
Oh, check strength.
Oh, strength. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, then yeah. You pull them all to the center and they all collide with each other. And they're now all on the ground prone.
And it also deals 11 damage plus 1 for every thing that gets pulled.
It's 4 guys. So you said 11 plus 4, so 15 damage? Okay. They are all now on the ground prone. Oh, wait, that would have pulled the boy too. You okay with that? Oh, no, I
Yeah.
guess you could have centered it away from the boy.
Yeah, if I could do that, then
That's,
I
that's
would.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay.
And then I stroll on up and I say, can you lot explain to me what exactly y'all were doing with that boy where you have him bound and gagged?
One of them looks up at you. Leave now! And he fires or rather, he lifts his throwing robe up. You okay? Okay. Throwing robe, so he lifts his sleeve up, and you can see he starts bleeding out of his hand, and he fires a bolt of blood at you. And what's your defense?
5.
Okay, then it lands, and it deals 10 damage to you. Oh, yeah, 10 damage.
Whoa there, you gotta be careful with that stuff. That stuff's not safe for you. And I put up a force field around myself.
Okay. I would like to point out you're using the same force field that you used in the other campaign, correct?
Yeah.
That is, I was looking at it. There's a channel ability, which means that it takes all of your stamina every round that you keep it up, and that's the trade-off.
Okay. Well, could I still talk? Like,
Yeah, you can still perform free actions. It's just you have
okay.
more stamina.
I couldn't remember if talking
No,
counted as it.
talking's free.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just put that up around myself.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you again. What exactly were you doing with that boy there?
Oh, Nymph and Goliath, are you guys actually here? Just before we begin or continue? Rather?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys aren't acting as well as aren't performing any actions as well as asking. That's fine. Okay. Did you want to do anything, Nymph, before they do stuff? Because you guys never said anything.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, just watching it unfold.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is, but it is hard to roleplay without a mic. But I mean, I have no problems if you don't have a mic. I don't want to force people to have to have a mic because if they don't, then they can't play. Um. Okay, what were you saying now? Where were we? Oh, actually, what are you gonna do something? Okay. What were you saying, Jack?
I had asked them what they were doing again.
Oh, they remain quiet.
All right. Um. Well, then I guess we'll just be taking a step away here with this little boy, and yeah, Nymph, Goliath, you think that's a good plan? I think we are much better care for this guy than whoever these creeps are.
You're not going anywhere with that boy. And another one fires, lifts his sleeve up, and again that one starts bleeding as well and fires a bolt of blood at you. What's your defense?
5.
It lands. Uh, so it also deals 10 damage.
Okay.
Okay, roll for speed for that. Goliath. Okay. Uh, Jack, you don't take any damage. Instead, what happens is Goliath runs and jumps in the way of the bolt, and he takes the hit. Goliath. So the roll was a. What's your defense, Goliath? Well, the roll is a 6, so you tell me you can deal whether or not it hits. Okay, then yeah, it lands, so you take damage.
Okay. I'm gonna use Uproot.
Okay.
Bind the I'm assuming these are blood mages.
You would assume based on the fact that they're firing
Yeah.
blood bolts at you.
I'm gonna use Uproot to basically like nail their hands down to the ground.
All of them? Or you mean just one of them, right?
Yeah, just one of them.
Which one? The ones that were attacking, or one of the other ones?
The one most recently attacked.
Okay, go on, roll for it. Ooh. Okay. You lift your arms up, and some vines start coming out of the ground and try grabbing him, but they just kind of fizzle, disintegrate.
I'd like to imagine these are like dandelion stems that are coming out because I got such a low roll.
Okay. Uh, then one of them turns towards you, and he puts his hand out and starts channeling magic energy, and you feel the life force being sucked out of you. I'm gonna assume that lands. Right? What's your defense? What's your defense?
Can't be higher than that.
Yeah.
5, I believe.
Okay. I have a question. Do you guys still think the defense is too low? Do you guys feel that defense is still too low?
Um,
It's fine.
yeah, I think it's fine.
You think so? Okay. I guess yeah. Okay. I guess the damage is low enough that if things land, it's not total death. Okay. He puts his hand out towards you, and yeah, you feel the life. It deals 6 damage to you.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else have any more stamina?
I'm gonna
You have the
drop
stamina
my
dice.
Can I drop my force field to get the stamina for this round, or does it get used at the start?
It gets used at the start of the next round. Wait. I need to rework. Hold on. What is? Someone have the rule book open? What does it say about channeling? I didn't.
I'll tr- Wait, Goliath has it open. Just open.
You can wait till just before the round ends.
What? Oh, what do you mean?
It says you can wait until just before a round ends to pay the cost, so that you can see if you need to stop channeling or not before spending it.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Then. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll I lost the spell I was gonna use. So frostbite says it can freeze a small area, but it doesn't say how big the area is.
Okay. Yeah. That's one of the things I meant to specify the other day, actually, and I forgot. I'm gonna say no bigger than maybe a 1 to 3 foot radius.
Okay. Well, since everyone got vacuumed together, are they in the
Yes.
same space?
Yeah. They're all pretty much still on the ground. They just started firing bolts at you from the ground and stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna frostbite that area,
Okay.
trying to avoid the. Oh, the kid's not
The
there.
kid's way far away right now.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
pulled him away from him.
So yeah, I'll frostbite them.
Okay. Okay. And how much damage does it do?
5.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to hit 2 of them.
I'm going to. I can use a spell, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to use fog, around them.
Sorry, what? Oh, you can cast fog around them? Okay, go ahead. Oh, keep in mind that lowers your attack rolls against them as well.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Okay. I don't think there's a roll for that. I think it just happens. Fog is now up.
I'm gonna use my remaining stamina to run over to the kid and try and undo his stuff.
He's in a
If I
cage.
can.
He's in a cage.
Oh,
And so
okay.
it would take more than your one stamina to undo him.
I've got 2.
Oh, do you? Okay, so well, it takes 2 to run over.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just stand there next to
Okay,
him then.
okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, Goliath, you never took that damage earlier. I didn't see that message. So go ahead and that 10 defense. That's right. But did you want to perform anything, Goliath, before? Because you haven't done any actions yet before we end the round of combat. Yes, it did. It used 3 stamina. Or how much does stone form take? It takes 2 plus your stone form. So oh, it's instant. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. But yeah, okay. So you still have 3 stamina. You can perform 1 attack. Oh, so you have 2. Okay, you have 3. Correct. Yes. Uh, are you okay? You're not next to them.
Well, he did run in front of me, and I was pretty close to them.
Were you?
I had walked up to them.
There's no range because you jump up and pound the ground on top of you. It has a radius. So what's the radius? Okay, you're gonna hurl a rock. Alright, go ahead and roll for it. Okay. How much does what's the negative bonus from fog?
Minus 10.
Minus 10. Okay. Goliath, you hurl a rock into the fog and okay. You reach into the ground, you pick up a large portion of ground and throw it at the enemy. And you can't quite tell what happens, but as far as I mean, you just see go into the fog. Okay, you guys see out of the. One second. Ooh. Uh, Goliath, you see out of the fog a bolt of blood hits you square in the face, dealing 15 damage to you. Okay, anyone else have any more stamina? Okay, we'll move on to the maintenance phase. Everyone, go ahead and do your stuff, and then when everyone's ready, we'll begin the next round. And for that one, guys, you don't have to wait for the maintenance phase. Just so you know, if you're out of stamina, you can go ahead and do your maintenance phase before, and then or just have it ready, I guess, or something, in case someone attacks you before the maintenance phase. But is everyone ready for the next round?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Next round, go ahead. Okay. It's minus 10, correct? What's your defense, Jack?
5.
Okay. It hits you. You see a bolt of blood come out of the fog and hit you right in the back as you're trying to help the child.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does
sorry,
it
sorry,
do
sorry. Yeah, sorry,
damage?
sorry, yeah, sorry about that. 10 damage. Were you gonna undo the child
Um,
or attack?
I'm gonna put a. Would it take like all my stamina to do it?
To do what?
To get the child out?
No, it would take 3. Just to get him out of the cage and unbound. Well, how are you going to get him out of the cage, though? He's locked in. Do you have a way to undo the lock?
I'm looking through the spells right
Okay,
now.
yeah, that's right. Okay, go ahead and look through.
Why not just hit the lock?
He's a genie. He has every single spell unlocked, just about.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
And so he's going through trying to find the appropriate spell.
Okay, I'm just gonna start by creating an eldritch wall.
Okay, between you and them.
Yeah.
Okay. Nymph, one of them turns. Or how long does the fog last?
Let me.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Okay. Goliath starts flapping his wings and lifts up off the ground and hovers over the fog. As you're doing that, you notice one of the people runs out of the fog and fires a blast at.
It lasts 5 minutes. There we go.
Oh, so
Sorry.
the entire round of combat. Entire combat.
Yeah. Sorry.
Nymph, what's your defense? I can assume less than 7, so it hits you.
It's. Yeah.
Okay. Blood Bolt hits you and deals 10 damage. He had run out of the fog and fired at you.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Does that mean they're no longer prone?
Yeah, that one's not. You don't know about the other ones. That one's not prone though. You cannot see inside
Okay.
the fog.
I'm gonna put a portal inside the cage
Okay.
and pop the kid out behind it.
Okay.
I'm going to use.
Okay. This is where we create another portal and put one of them inside the cage.
Can I? Well,
You don't have to stay on the
wait.
portal now, but if you can get one of
they
them on
stay?
top of the portal or to the portal. Oh wait, the
How
portal's
big
still
are the?
what?
How big are the portals?
Wait.
I'd say maybe 3 feet by 3 feet, big enough to fit a person.
Okay.
How
Well, no, hold on, actually, it depends. I'm gonna say you choose how big, just because you should be able to walk through it.
It's willpower. It's used for like certain things.
It's like your mind power.
Yeah, it's a defense. It would be used against someone trying to use psionic abilities on your mind or whatever.
So I'm going. So how far away are the is this rogue that ran out of the fog? How far away is he from the
Fog?
from the portal? Yeah. How far
From
away
the
is he?
portal, he's pretty far because they were at least
Like
20 feet away from it.
Oh, okay.
He just
So
ran
what
outside.
I'm
He ran just outside the fog to shoot you.
I don't know what I want to use. I'm going to use. I'm going to try using uproot again to grab the yeah, I'm going to use uproot again to grab the blood mage by his arms.
Okay.
Or like his hands to keep him down.
Goliath, you are still hovering over the fog. Okay. Okay, some roots start traveling up his legs and grab his arms. Start binding them.
Mm, I only have 2 stamina, so now I'm going to do nothing.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and roll for the attack. Oh, okay. Here's what happens. Goliath is sitting there hovering over the fog cloud, and he watches the one of the robed men jump out and get grabbed by Nymph, and then he crosses his arms and turns into stone and just falls. A giant stone statue falling on top of them. You can hear underneath yourself, Goliath. You can hear just a large splat as you hit. You're not sure what you hit, but something just splatted all over the place. You guys can hear it too, Jack and Nymph. So you guys are enjoying the new emojis.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else have any more stamina they want to use?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay. Who Goliath is in there. Nymph. 2 bolts of blood ring out of the fog cloud. One of them strikes you, the other one misses you. They deal
For
10
how much
damage.
damage?
10 damage.
Oh, okay. So I am 25-ish health, I think, right now.
Okay. We're going to move on to the maintenance phase. Everyone do undo your stuff. When you're ready, let me know.
I'm done.
Okay. Everyone good? Okay. Next round, go ahead.
Okay. I'll put a portal. But there's none of them have left
Yeah,
the
remember
fog besides the one,
Yeah, just the one. Yeah.
and he's just outside it,
He's
right?
just outside of it, and he's also bound.
Okay. I'll put a portal beneath all the like just inside the fog,
Okay.
and the other one inside the cage.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it. Okay. You put a portal inside the fog, and a head pops into the cage. A dismembered head.
I'll run around and like pick the kid up and cover his eyes,
Okay. 3
and
stamina. Yeah,
That's
2
my thing
stamina.
to do.
and can I
You could have just used blind on
unbag?
him. You could have just blinded him.
Oh, that yeah. Well, it's too late. Could I ungag him as well?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you untie and ungag him.
You're safe now, boy.
Thank you, and he turns around and starts hugging you.
Don't look over at that cage now.
He continues just hugging you. Nymph and Goliath. Goliath, you're in the fog cloud now, just sitting there in stone form.
Okay. Now I'm going to Actually, I'm gonna wait to see what
Okay. As you're waiting, a blood bolt rings out of the cloud and hits you, strikes you, deals 10 damage.
Great.
Just hop on behind this wall. It'll protect you.
Okay, Jack, you hear a large crash and a bang and someone going, "Ugh!" And you turn around and there's now a man in the cage. With the head. Okay. Who are you casting it on, Goliath? There's one in the cloud with you. Um, it's against willpower, correct? Okay, go ahead and roll for it. Okay, you cannot. You start peering into the fog cloud, and you try to see anyone, but you can't quite make anything out.
Okay then, so I'm going to run over to Jack. I'm also going to. Actually, I'm not going. I'm just going to run over to Jack and the boy.
Okay, that's it. Okay. Oops. Goliath, as you're sitting in the cloud, you feel something hit you in the shoulder, but you just feel it hit you. Nothing else happens. Okay. Anyone else have any more stamina? Okay. We're gonna move on to the maintenance phase. Everyone, let me know when you're done.
I'm good.
Okay. Next round. Go ahead. Okay. The Goliath flies out of the cloud and over to Jack and Nim. You guys are all now together with the boy.
I'm gonna look into the cage and I'm gonna say, "Hey, you're in quite the pickle now. Uh, you might want to stop putting up so much fight, and maybe we'll help you out of there somehow."
Oh,
Hi,
oh,
can
go
I
ahead.
say something to Jack first?
Yeah, go ahead.
You might want to close the portal before he climbs out.
Does the portal last for more than a round?
If unless it specifies, then no.
Okay.
Yeah, and it doesn't specify. So
Yeah, it would only last one round.
it also never mind. That's per level. Yeah, I'll just have the kid behind me,
Okay.
looking at the guy in the cage.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah, I'll wait for him.
Oh, did you ask him a question? I don't think I... Did you ask him a question, I think, or did you just, told him
I just
rethink?
yeah.
Okay. He looks at you. You'll give us the boy back now!
No, I don't think that's how it'll go down.
He puts his hand on the cage, and his hand starts reaming with electricity, and he fires a blast at specifically you, Jack. What's your defense?
5.
He gets -5 to his roll for being in the cage, but still lands. It deals 5 damage to you and paralyzes you.
Can I talk while I'm paralyzed?
Yeah, I believe it just removes your stamina. So you're now I guess standing there in whatever position you're in.
No, that was clever and all, but that still doesn't change that you're in a cage.
He starts shaking. Let me out of here! You guys see one of the rope figures run out of the fog cloud, and you can tell he's kind of injured. He's kind of wobbling as he runs over to the cage. Oh wait, the wall. He goes around the wall. How big is the wall?
1 by 20 feet.
1 foot tall by 20 feet wide?
1 foot wide
Thick.
by 20 feet. Yeah, well, like 1 foot thick, 20
and then
feet.
20 foot cube, square. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, yeah, he runs around it. Oh wait, does he have the speed for that? Yes, just barely. Oh wait, no, wait. He runs around the wall, and he is now at the side of the wall. He doesn't have the speed for that. He is too far away, Goliath, I think, for you to meet him. I don't think you have the speed for that. You can try to pierce someone, though. The guy right next to you, if you want. Or attack him or whatever. The guy's still in the cage. It depends on how much damage, but it could. Yeah, it depends again on your roll. You're going to get disadvantage on the roll because of the fact that he's in a cage and you're trying to attack him through the cage. You don't want to pee or anything? Yeah. You want to do that? Oh shit. Okay. You turn the stone form. You start staring at the guy in the cage, and you look him up and down. And as far as you can tell, they were trying to help the child. They were definitely trying to help the child, and if you don't give him the child back to them, he will be in grave danger. Okay. You guys see a Goliath turn into stone form. His eyes start glowing, and he turns out of stone form, and he tells you guys that what I just said, essentially, that the child is in grave danger if you don't give him back, and that these men are trying to help him.
I'm gonna kind of look at
Mm-hmm.
Goliath like he's crazy and say, "What the hell do you mean?"
I'm pretty sure that isn't true.
Goliath, roll for diplomacy check. Yeah, no, they know it's not true. Man, if only he rolled a 20.
Well, the question is, if you rolled a critical failure, or if you rolled a nat 20, would you have said, "Oh, they don't believe you," if you rolled a nat 20, because it would have
No,
not benefited us?
if he rolled a 20 just now, he's trying to convince you
Oh yeah, he
that they're,
is.
and so if you roll 20, you guys would believe him. If you
Yeah.
roll 1, then you guys no difference in what it is now, and you don't believe him.
Oh, it would have been funny if it was on St. Patrick's Day, and that's how he rolled the nat 20 for that.
I think for Sunday's campaign, I'll do that again, but the first person to fumble and roll a 1.
Should we do that for the Fool's campaign?
Yeah, that's what's happening on Sunday, not today.
Yeah.
Okay, anyone else have anything you want to do before the next round? Okay, go ahead and maintenance phase. Jack, go ahead and roll for your saving throw on the paralyzation. You are officially not paralyzed anymore. Anyway, okay, we're in the next round. So, anyone want to do anything? You guys see the other man, the other rope figure, start running at you guys.
I'm just gonna get us right out of here. I put a portal under us, and I just put the other one like as far away as I can.
What's the range?
It's you just have to be able to see it.
It doesn't give a range.
Portal. Oh, 25.
Yeah,
I
so
thought it meant you
you
had to be able to.
you have to be able to see the spot within 25 feet.
Okay, never mind then. That's not great at all. Okay.
Oh, I just realized. How'd you make a portal earlier? You couldn't see
Why couldn't I see?
the fog cloud.
The fog cloud only has a reach of 5 feet, though.
But he couldn't see. He put it inside of the fog cloud.
Does the fog cloud make you completely blind to that area?
It gives them
No, but it gives -10.
some.
Oh, I guess you can still see. Yeah, it's just blurred. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you gonna roll for it? Okay. Goliath runs up to the man running at you guys and just grabs him and holds him, and then turns into stone form, and he's now essentially stuck inside of a statue holding him. And you guys see this. You see that Goliath has grappled him.
Well, now you're both just stuck, huh?
Jack, the guy inside the cage, fires a. He seems to start channeling blood out of his body, and then he falls to the ground as a blood bolt launches at you, and it lands, dealing 10 damage. But he falls to the ground, and you can see he's dead.
I just shake my head and I walk up to the one guy is still trapped by the
The vines, yes.
vines.
But
Okay.
way far away. He's at least 20 feet away from you guys, behind a wall.
I go up to the guy that is being trapped by Goliath, and I use Stone Fist, and I just try to knock him out.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it. What's it do?
+5 attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you definitely hit him. What's the damage?
I mean, no, it's +5 attack, not effectiveness.
Oh, plus. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's my bad. Okay. Yeah, you still hit. Okay. Yeah, you render him unconscious. He's now just motionless in Goliath's arms. Okay. Goliath immediately turns out of stone form and just drops the guy on the ground.
You want to deal with that last one you've got held down there, Nymph? I think we should be moseying on out of here pretty soon.
Oh yeah, he still is there. Okay. What spells do I have to beat him up?
I'm gonna walk back to the kid.
Okay. I don't. Oh, you did leave to punch the guy. Okay. Okay, Nymph, you go to attack the guy, and you notice he's gone, and the vines are on the ground.
Well, darn. Okay, I just kind of walk back.
Okay.
Kind of annoyed.
Okay. Do you tell them, or are you just going?
I just go on.
Okay. Okay, Nymph comes back to you guys. So you guys, the combat's over, by the way.
Oh. Do you got a parent or a guardian that we could bring you on over
My mommy
to?
and daddy, they live in Newport over there. And he starts pointing out of the forest.
Well, I guess we're going on a little walk to Newport to bring you to mommy and daddy.
Everyone else agree? Okay. You guys venture out and you eventually do find the town. And now you walk inside. You know, I guess in the town. And he starts leading you to his home. You guys follow the boy?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna assume the other two do too.
Actually, I'd like to look around. I'd like to just walk around the town more.
Okay, away from the boy?
Yeah,
Okay. What are you looking for exactly, specifically?
I'm just wandering around, scoping out the town.
Okay. Goliath? Okay. Goliath goes in search of a church, and Nymph starts walking around the town. Jack, you take the boy back to the family's home, and you're greeted by the mom. who sees the boy and immediately picks him up, starts hugging him, and thanks you.
It's no problem. All in a day's work.
She tells you that for rescuing him, she can put you up in her house for the night as a thank you, and she can cook you guys meals, or rather you, because you're by yourself.
I don't have anywhere else to go, right?
No, I mean you guys were just in the forest camping before all this happened.
Well, all right. That sounds like a fine deal to me.
She thanks you again and kisses you on the cheek for showing you to your room, to the guest room. Goliath, you eventually find a church, and you fly up onto its onto a perch on it and turn to stone form and start looking around. Nymph, you find a jewelry store thing, and you're looking around.
Okay.
Jack, okay, you're at the table eating with the boy, or at the boy's house, and you hear in the kitchen area a large the sound of glass breaking.
Is that a normal thing to hear around your house?
No response.
I stand up and I walk to where I heard that.
Okay. You walk over and you see the mother on the ground bleeding with pieces of glass surrounding her. Across from her, you see the boy, and as you enter the room, he turns to you, his eyes black.
Oh no. All right. I I'll use sleep on him.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it. Before you're able to channel it, he says to you, "You've taken my followers, now I shall take you." So go ahead and roll for it. Ooh, okay. Put your hand. Oh wait, why is Goliath rolling?
Goliath, you don't have to roll for stone form unless you're actually like in battle.
No, there's no initiative in this homebrew, but also it was just Goliath. He's by himself. He rolled a 2. Okay. You put your hand out, and a puff of smoke comes out and lands on the boy, but nothing happens. He turns to you, or he's actually already facing you, but he fires an eldritch blast at you, hitting you, dealing 10 damage.
Can I say I short rested?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you short rest. Go ahead. There was plenty of time between then and now. So go ahead and spend however many healing surges you want to get your health back.
How much does a healing surge give you?
10 HP, if I'm not mistaken, per healing
Okay.
surge.
Okay.
Okay.
How much did it deal?
10.
Oh, all right, but obviously something's wrong here. This has all got to be a huge understanding.
You're saying it to the boy?
Yeah, I don't really have enough. Oh, I could. I'll use blur on myself.
Okay. There's no roll, right? Right, it just happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a channel actually. So.
Is it? Blur's a channel?
Yeah.
Okay, that needs to be fixed. Thank you. I'll make note of that. To cast it initially, it costs the cost for channels And then each time after that is when you spend all of your stamina.
Yeah, but I'll just use ice armor.
Okay. There's no roll for that, it just happens, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, okay, I guess that's the end of that round. Go ahead and do anything you need to do, and then we'll begin the next round. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll try to um use sleep on him again.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it. It's against willpower or defense?
Willpower.
Okay, it does not. You do it again, and again the puff of magic hits him, but nothing happens. He calls you a fool before opening his mouth and shooting fire out of it at you. What's your defense?
8 now with the ice armor.
Okay, well it still hits 13. It deals 12 damage.
Oh, okay, kid. You're really gonna have to just relax on those attacks there.
He tells you, "I am not a boy. I am a demon."
I'll just toss a boulder at him.
Okay, go ahead, roll for it. Okay, how much damage does it do?
10.
Okay, here's what happens. You magically create a boulder and hurl it at him, and it hits him right in the chest and knocks him to the ground unconscious. And you hear him say, "Curse this child's fragile body," as he goes unconscious. As this happens, Goliath walks in to see you hitting, or the boy on the ground and you over him.
Oh, hey there, good friend Goliath. Yeah, this boy is not just a boy. It's actually just a pure old demon. I managed to knock him out, but it's I can imagine how it looks to you.
Go ahead and roll a diplomacy check. Oh, okay. Goliath, you believe him. The mother runs over to the child and starts holding him.
Yeah, your boy is a demon, miss.
No, no, no. He was kidnapped. No, there's no way.
Well, did you see what happened there just now?
The boy comes to just barely, and tells the mom, "Mommy, they hurt me. They put a monster inside me and it hurts. Please help me, Mommy."
You hear him talking. They put a monster in him.
He goes, "No, no, no. He's my child. No, 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 no."
Well, I'm pretty sure I at least knocked the demon out of him with that boulder I tossed.
The boy turns to you. "He's still here. You need to stop him before he hurts someone, please."
Well, where exactly is he then?
"Inside of me. It hurts." We're outside of combat, but just, in case you were wondering.
Do I know if like some sort of if any of the holy spells could like
Yeah,
get the
holy
demon
spells
out.
are especially effective against demons. I'm gonna add that fairly soon to the spells that you get advantage on it essentially if you cast it on an unholy creature.
Is there any like the only like? Could I use like healing touch to try to like
Yeah, try and purge him. Yeah,
cure?
or
Yeah,
just
okay.
yeah.
I'll use healing touch
Okay,
and try and just get this demon out.
go ahead. Oh shit. Okay, you put your hand on the child. Your hand starts glowing, and you sit there and keep doing it. And you see the boy get really excited, and then all of a sudden his eyes turn black, and he starts shooting fire at you out of his mouth again. I'm gonna assume that lands, dealing 10 damage. Thank you for the heal, he says.
Damn it. Okay.
The mom goes, "No, my boy!" Meanwhile, Nymph is trying on necklaces.
Yes.
I'll just healing touch him again.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it. Okay, you put your hand on him again, and you start channeling the energy, and you can see kind of smoke start coming out of the boy's chest. The mom tells you, "No, no, you're hurting him. Stop!" And she tries pushing you away. What's your strength? Oh, geez, no, she beats your strength.
Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah, she pushes you away.
I know how this might look, but I'm just trying to help. So if you can let me mosey on up there and just purge your son of this terrible, terrible demon, it
But
would
you're hurting
really.
him.
Let me ask you, little boy, am I hurting you?
In the demon voice, yes. Please help me, mommy. Uh, the mom does not believe him.
Goliath said he would use his health
Oh,
potions on me.
I didn't see that. Okay. Uh, you can only use, well, I guess it's one stamina each. Are you gonna drink them, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and add whatever health the health potion adds. You have 2 stamina to
Uh,
drink them both?
yes.
Okay, go ahead.
How much health do they give?
Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, go ahead and, you have any more stamina?
No.
Okay, next round. Go ahead and do your things.
Okay.
Okay. You can try and healing touch again.
Um, would that be like the most effective thing I could do?
Yeah, a holy spell that heals, essentially, yeah.
Okay.
Because you're physically, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just try and yeah, I'll do it again.
Okay. Oops. Go and roll for it. Was that your roll just now, or was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Plus 5. I said no. It's not. Not. Again, though, the smoke starts coming off the body.
I try and put one hand up to like block the mom from getting at me, and I do it again.
Oh, the mom's not coming at you right now. Jack's
Okay.
stopping her if she did. You have enough stamina to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, go and roll for it. Okay. You do it again. You can see the boy's mouth just open wide as black smoke starts pouring out of it. And he falls to his knees on the ground. Just starts crying. The mom runs over and hugs him.
Can I like tell if that like that's the demon gone?
Yeah, you can roll Arcana check, which I assume you get. You don't get a huge buff to it, do you?
I don't get any as
Okay,
far as I
that
know.
needs to be fixed. You're a genie. I'll write that down. Yeah, as far as you can tell, that was a demon leaving the child's body, and you'd officially purged it from him.
Can I tell where it went at all?
You, as far as you assume it had dissipated, not having a host, back to wherever it came from, because it has no
Okay.
physical form anymore to tether it to our world.
I think your cute little son there is okay now.
She runs to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How can I ever repay you?
It's, like I said, it's all in a day's work.
She just hugs you and says, look, look, look. You can still stay the night, and you're welcome to breakfast and dinner and lunch, and you can stay as long as you want.
All right, I'll probably be on my way tomorrow morning, but I appreciate the offer.
Thank you, thank you. Meanwhile,
Oh,
Nymph,
and
you.
this
Yeah.
guy over here is he's with me.
She looks at him kind of disgusted by his form. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I imagine I've been tired by all this jewelry looking at, so I'll
Nymph, you did happen to
probably
find, though, a nice beaded necklace, and the man at the store gives you a great hefty discount. He says, listen, 3 gold is yours.
I'll buy it. I'll take him up on that. That sounds like a great deal.
Okay, and you buy the necklace for 3 gold pieces. Do you have 3 gold pieces?
I believe so.
How many points did you have left over
How many points did I have left over?
after you made your character yet? If you had
I
at
have
least
no
1
points
point
left
left
over.
over, then you had enough.
I have no point. I had no points left
You
over,
used
I
every
think.
single last one? You didn't have 1 point left?
Yeah, I tried to even it out so I wouldn't, because I didn't. Yeah,
Okay,
Do
you
you have
have.
any gold from
Oh,
the
yeah, did
but
previous
I did.
campaigns?
But when I switched to Bard, because Bard had
he
0.
bought something, didn't you?
But when I switched from Bard to I switched from Zoomer to Bard, and Zoomer had a cost, so I should have a little bit of points.
You've played in campaigns before. Where? Oh, wait, wait. No, you have you played in a one shot before?
I played in one for my first time.
Oh, and that's the one where you were the bard, right? Or something else. You were the druid, right?
Yeah, I was.
That's right, and you used a regular D&D character. Okay, I remember now. That's right. So you have, yeah, you didn't get any gold that time. That's right. Okay, but let's just say you have 3 gold. Okay, that's fine. You now have a beaded necklace.
Okay, yeah, so I have 15 points left over now
Okay.
because Zoomer costed 15, but Bard cost 0. So,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah,
Okay, you now have a nice beaded necklace.
perfect.
Uh, Jack, you and Goliath, you guys see Nymph walk through the door wearing a nice, lovely beaded necklace.
He just shows up after.
Yeah, after all that, with a nice beaded necklace.
Can you I like pull him outside.
Okay.
Can you explain to me exactly what you were doing during all of that?
Well, during all of what? I was just exploring out through the town.
Well, me and Goliath, to a lesser extent, we fought a demon, and it was great fun. It's a shame you didn't get to join in, but I guess you'll have to just find some sort of interstate.
Well,
Nymph, you do have 150 gold pieces. You only spent 3 of them, so you have 147 left.
okay. Um, oh, um, okay. I mean, sorry I couldn't help you guys. Unlike Goliath, I can't see everything, so I would have totally helped you guys if I could.
All right, well, me and Goliath are just finishing things up here, so you could so we're about to leave anyway. So you can go and find an inn for us if you like.
Sure, I think I saw one down in the village somewhere.
You gonna go to the inn?
Yeah.
Okay. Jack and Goliath, go ahead and quote unquote finish up.
I just walk back in and I sit back down at the table to finish whatever I was eating
Okay.
when I was interrupted.
Are you guys staying the night at their house, or are you staying in the inn?
I'm staying at their house.
And okay. Okay.
Wait, will Goliath be joining me
And if you go and find
in
an
the
inn, you pay for a room for 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you sit there waiting all night, and you eventually fall
Oh,
asleep and wake up in the morning, and
to no
no one
one.
showed up. So you go back to the house and find that Jack and Goliath are gone.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to the mother of the boy. Excuse me, ma'am. I had some associates who were who may have left your home recently. Do you know where they where they were heading, or where they went?
Yeah, they left this morning. They're probably long gone by now.
Uh, do, do you know which direction they may have headed?
Yeah, I mean I think they went that way, and she points way down the road.
Oh, thank you, ma'am, and um, have a swell day. Hope your boy doesn't have any troubles again. Well, I'll be seeing you, and I'm gonna start running off
Okay, Jack and
down
Nymph,
the
or
road
Jack and Goliath, would
full
you
speed.
leave him behind? That's the question.
I no, I would wait for him. I'm at the house, I think.
Would you? Okay, then you, if you eventually catch them, they weren't too far. They were at a shop, literally maybe 50 feet away. Okay. And that's the end. Thank you to anyone who is listening live on Discord or on YouTube. And I hope to see you guys again next time.